So, can I wipe off the old concealer, so to speak? I've got something that's been on my mind a lot since last time we talked.
Please feel free to share. I'd love to hear your insight.
If I'm like really truly honest, I don't think I like me very much.
Go on.
I feel like I've always been, I don't know, too much. I can practically hear eyes glaze over when I talk sometimes. I know when I'm talking too much. I know I can get too into someone's face, like the world's most enthusiastic pour unblocker. It doesn't stop me. I can feel myself dumping information when nobody asked me to. Banging on and on about something that interests me, even if I sense I'm boring the life out of whatever poor soul had to hear it.
We can all get a little carried away with ourselves sometimes.
Sure, the typical person can do that sometimes. But like, with me, I'm always on to some degree, you know? I feel like I've always got to be engaging, always got to be interesting. I've always got to have something to say, because if I don't, I'm just me, and I'm boring. It's funny, really. I talk and talk and talk until people are sick of me, because I'm afraid they'll be sick of me if I don't.
I hear you. I put on a face as well, and people can tell when I'm trying too hard.
Me that's outgoing to a fault, who's overly confident, who's just so fabulous, darling. It's kind of like I'm wearing a mask of my own face. I'm not pretending to be someone else exactly. It's more that I work so hard on projecting what I've always thought was the best version of me, because I'm afraid of people seeing all of me. But I have to admit, holding up the mask is so exhausting.
Yes, it is. Trying to hide the bits of you people find inconvenient hurts.
Thank you for hearing me out. It means a lot to feel seen.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get
You
enough
stopped
of
me,
me, huh?
girl.
Thought I told you
You
to
came
get
to me.
lost.
I wasn't talking to you?
Yeah, you weren't. But guess what you missed out on?
It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
Typical. Yeah, I walked right into that.
Let's call it a learning experience.
Lesson being,
Try not to be such a ducking rube. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
yeah, real treat.
Huh. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead
I guess.
and
Duck off.
duck
Called it.
off. Rebel out.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with someone on fire, or made of fire anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I've never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex?" I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
It's none of my business.
Oh, well, thanks for saying so. But really, please don't worry about it, okay?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Why can't you be the reason?
It's just not realistic. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
You're a crucial part to all those experiences, though.
Am I? I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that...
Chasing everyone else's approval isn't gonna make you happy.
Easy for you to say. You're yourself no matter where you go. You have no idea what it's like for someone like me. You just want me to be myself, like I'm not literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house. But sure, okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently standing here and talk to you.
River seems to be almost talking herself down from this angry little ledge she's on. She folds her arms over her chest, looking away from you for a good while. Eventually she exhales, seemingly more relaxed than she'd been.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
Let's just have a regular conversation.
A regular conversation.
River stares at you in an evaluating silence, as though she might pick up some hint from your blank face. Eventually, she sighs.
Okay, did you catch the last episode of that TV show we were all watching?
Oh yeah, which show was that again?
I don't know.
You and River stand in an uncomfortable silence. She winds a flowing strand of hair around one finger, fidgeting nervously.
You listened to any good music lately?
Oh yeah, you heard Busty Galore's latest? He's really shaking the table.
I don't know who or what that is.
Another deeply uncomfortable silence. Perhaps you should help her out.
Got any fun plans this week?
Not really. I just go where I'm needed. I don't really make time for myself like that.
You should try it sometime.
I wish I could, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Thanks, though. At least, talking to you was nice. I gotta run, but maybe we could do this again later. See you around.
Save water, kids.
Once again, Tina appears to be mentally somewhere else entirely. But this time she's writing something in a small book.
Hey Tina, what are you doing?
Oh God, you scared the angles right off of me. I'm journaling. What's it look like? What the
Oh,
hell's
I
that
see.
supposed to mean?
Oh. It's just so sensitive of you.
It is, ain't it? I'm a complex, layered triangle. I'm every triangle. It's all in me.
I don't remember the song going that way, but
This
sure.
right here's all my innermost thoughts. You want the secrets to a sexy and exciting life? This is it, baby.
So, did you want me to read it?
Are you crazy? You think I'm just gonna give you the keys to the kingdom? You think you can just get to know a complex, sensitive triangle like me just by reading my diary?
Oh, you said it was a
Don't
journal.
change the subject. I'm gonna put this right here where nobody can reach it.
You know, can I reach that easily, right?
La 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 la, I'm not listening to a word you say. Leaving now. Don't touch that diary.
I feel like she wants me to touch the diary. Where is it? Can I touch it? Can I touch it now? No? Okay. It's so clean in here now.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty. I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one. And boy, was I wrong. It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me. You get what you get, and you'd better like it.
No, you deserve the best.
Aw, you're sweet and all, but I see now that I'm lucky anyone would put up with me. So, I'm just gonna date whoever can stand me. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps along your arms. You feel Sinclair before you see him, but he makes his presence known quickly enough.
Here comes lovin'! Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station. Oh, hello, other love of mine.
Are you really gonna date this guy instead of me?
It's not funny to say things like that, you know. Wait. No. No!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues walking as if she was still holding his arm.
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. Everyone wants to be appreciated, so if you appreciate someone, don't keep it a secret. Mary Kate, I've been keeping my appreciation a secret because I was so scared of rejection. That's why I've been dating all these weirdos. But even those guys rejected me. So heck, why not? What's one more little rejection? I mean, it'll just shatter my heart into a million pieces, but whatever. I appreciate you. Like romantically.
I like you, I appreciate you too. That's what you notice.
Wait, seriously? You're not rejecting me? I made you watch me date all these other objects when you were right there. You know what? No, you will not ruin this one, Penelope. Would you like to maybe go on a date with me?
I'd love to.
It's finally happening! It might have taken me a while to get here, but it was all worth it. I found love! Ah!
You have come, human. Even in your absence, you have occupied my mind. You should feel honored. I have something to say to you. So listen well. It has been quite some time since I felt a human was worth tolerating. In an age where a goddess
Gee,
like
thanks.
myself is resigned to mere decoration at best, you have given me the sort of respect I have not enjoyed in thousands of years. It is your duty, yes. But you are among the few performing it. This pleases me. And when your goddess is pleased, so too may you be pleased. Would you like to experience infinity, human?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I will allow you the honor of pleasure at the hand of a goddess. Yes.
Rongo my Fenwa holds
Sounds
her
good.
hand out to you, and when your soft human fingers intertwine with her glittering jeweled ones, you are transported to an entirely new plane of sensation. Your eyes roll back in your head as your body comes alive with pleasures too overwhelming for your mortal mind to comprehend. You are one with the planet, with Rongo my Fenwa. You have glimpsed infinity, and incredibly, your mind has not shattered in the process. You are forever changed. Mostly by +5 points to your smart stat, but in other ways too.
Let's experience infinity together.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Yeah, I was worried about you.
I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time, all at once. I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace.
I'm glad I could.
Now I've run into this thing. It just feels like this huge, sticky brick wall in my mind. How did I die? What happened? Was it Rudy? This person that I thought was my friend? He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I've felt loneliness, real loneliness, I understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I'm glad I could be his friend. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
Maybe he didn't do it. We don't know.
I think I know now. I'll tell you what I remember. We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles and the symbols on the floor. He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year. And he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working.
It's not okay that he was getting aggravated with you.
Right? But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then something would go wrong, or the energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle. Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. And he freaked out. Don't break the circle. Don't stand up. Get back here. Don't break it. But I have to move. I can't just sit here anymore. This isn't working. He was screaming and I was screaming and I went for the door to leave and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open and then... That was it.
It's okay. Take your time.
I fell. I fell and I remember hearing my neck break. It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body. You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. And so close to your ears. I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over.
Did Rudy try to grab you?
I don't know. I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just remember that felt sound, and then I was here. Like this. Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face. Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs.
He left you up here?
I guess he did. Huh. Some crush. The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney. Oh, wow.
What?
Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest.
So that's how it ended up down in the basement.
He must have put it there because he felt guilty about taking it. Or maybe if it was a time capsule, he wanted it to stay here forever. I don't know. I don't know if I care. I have to tell you, I don't know if I want to live this way anymore. When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been. And now I really know, I really feel that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this, just hanging in between worlds. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now, and it hurts. I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go.
Wait, Zoe, you can choose to go now?
Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago. When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
That's pretty cool.
It's something, I guess. Maybe I'll see you again. have to try and figure out what to do with my life. Well, my death? With whatever it is. See you around.
Silence greets you. Tina must be out.
Hello, Tina?
Her journal, which is not a diary, is still on the table where she left it the last time. This might be your chance to find out a little more about her. Then again, it is a little invasive, isn't it?
But she wants
It's
it.
almost like she was goading you into reading it. Could it be a trap? These are the ramblings of a mad triangle. Sorry, a complex, sensitive, sensual triangle.
Right, of course.
You see page after page of meditation on the benefits of threesomes.
Oh, okay.
Recaps on the latest episodes of Love on Triangle Island, and Tina's innermost thoughts on what makes a triangle complete. You begin to read.
I'm always telling people all the time what a complex triangle I am, and nobody gets it! You know, a triangle's gotta have an opening at one end to resonate properly. We can't make beautiful music without being incomplete. So what if I got a little gap in me? It's just the way I was made, baby! I am a complex, complicated, beautiful object. You can't hold on to a triangle directly. You gotta hold them at a distance so they can make their beautiful noise. I'm a free spirit that can't be tied down unless two extremely hot people want to make me the center of the universe. In which case, hello, I'm right here, dummy. What are you waiting for?
Do you keep reading?
Yes.
You begin to read.
Threesomes are triangles, and triangles are the strongest shape in nature. What's better than two people boning? Three! One of them starts boring you turn to the next one. Or they both worship you like the queen of the universe you are. At this point in my life, I'm done settling for less. This ride's a two-seater, baby. If you ain't got a friend, I ain't into it.
Do you keep reading? You begin to read.
Love on Triangle Island is the absolute peak of television. Why the hell nobody in this goddamn house understands, I'll never know. Just last week, I saw Selena was telling Pythagoras he was the only one for her. Not 5 minutes later, Heron's got her on her hypotenuse in the boom boom room, and she's in the confessionals talking about how she's an equilateral lover. Cinema genius! Honestly, why can't anyone understand that's just the kind of triangle I am? I need excitement. I need stimulation. I need two partners.
Do you keep reading? The diary continues on like this for some time. As you page through the rest of it, your name catches your eye.
Juicy. I read it, obviously.
You begin to read.
Even though I showed it.
There's someone new in my life. They keep coming around to talk to me. I might sound crazy, but I ain't really the type to keep a lot of friends around. Not 'cause there's anything wrong with me or nothing. No, it's that I'm too amazing, actually.
Obviously.
A triangle like me's gotta have a love triangle as complicated and sexy as she is, if she wants to be happy. Been nice having someone who gets me around, even if we ain't connecting romantically. Not really used to that. Wasn't looking for a friend, but, I ain't mad at having one now.
Girl, I
The
don't want to be
entry
your friend.
ends there. Having read as much as you can stand, you decide that's probably enough. You return the journal to its place on the table, walking away before you get into any real trouble.
Bro, we can be in a threesome. It's cool. Okay. Take your pick.
Barry greets you with 2 air kisses to either side of your cheek. He's clearly in fine spirits today.
Hello, darling. I could not be happier to see you, you devastatingly brilliant sweetie who I remember enjoys Smile Republic brand tweezers. Not bad, eh?
So the writing's working out for you?
You know, I do very much believe it is. At least some of the time. But some of the time is better than none of the time, right? Seriously, thank you. This doesn't fix things, but it helps. Like a good concealer over a particularly stubborn zit. Except, well, I suppose that analogy doesn't work because that's just masking the problem. And I feel like I don't need to mask my problems so much anymore. It's okay that I've got a brain like an explosion in a lip gloss factory.
It's important to know that you're not broken.
It's still not easy to remember. It is easier, though. It's the difference between wiping the lippy toward the mouth instead of away, you know?
Yeah, I think I get that.
I'm so glad you do. Sometimes I think the whole makeup metaphors get a bit too overdone, darling. It's a bit like when you don't remove last night's makeup and try to fix it up the next day, and you let that ride another day, and eventually you've painted over yourself so much it's all gone flaky and weird. What were we talking about?
Not doing makeup metaphors anymore?
Right. Right. Oh, question. What do you think of toucans?
Love, love, love them.
Yes! Sorry, off topic, I know, but like, I've been getting really into toucans lately. They're just really neat with their big old beaks and oh my god, they're so pretty, right? I've been trying to work out my favorite toucan. They're all just so aesthetic. You've got the Togo toucan, or Toucan Classique as I call it. A timeless black and white look with the iconic yellow beak offset by deep blue eyes. But there's also the chestnut mandibled toucan with a diagonal color split down the bill, contrasting a rich yellow against a brooding maroon.
Do please go on.
Oh yeah? Wonderful! I was just about to gush over the keelbill. Its beak is mostly green, but it has this bright red tip that fades into orange in a streak that almost looks painted on. It's just on the right side of garish, and I'm pretty sure I've got just the right combination of shades somewhere around here. But if you're looking for something with a little more blue, you need look no further than a Chanel-built cutie. Has this amazing pastel around the eyes and a more sky-tone blue at the base of the beak. Really gives me some ideas for a look. Not big on toucanettes, though. Bit too drab for my tastes.
I'm quite interested in you.
Oh, well, same, darling. You're definitely someone I could hyperfixate on. Oh, wait, no, that sounded creepy, like a stalkery thing. It was a callback to, like, how, what we were talking about and the stuff, and, you know what? I'll just make a note not to say that in the future.
That's a good idea, Barry.
I'm starting to think we're a good idea. A simply fabulous one, darling. You're my favorite fixation.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
You're butting in on my conversations, Duckling.
And you're in my wet dreams.
Oh.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Let's talk shit.
Oh, Well, that I can do. Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass? I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass, but he's all fake compliments. Bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born a mirror.
Mirrors all show.
Right? Not even a good one. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night, and all warm and cuddly after? I mean, I like to party, but she's so... gooey. Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together?
So romantic, Rebel. Makes me sick.
Right? Let's just duck it out and call it a day. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around? Sniffing into other people's business? Bet there's something fishy she's hiding away. Bitch.
Bet you're right.
Count on me to point out hypocrisy. Know what else I've noticed?
A lot, apparently.
Know what I'm not a fan of? Who've always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick?
It is pretty saccharine. I hope I said that right. That sounds right, right? Saccharine?
Like 20 packs of Sweet and Light. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
You met that golden trophy twink Stepford?
He is a twink.
Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy? And come play with me. He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Stefford sure is looking like a lost little boy.
I'll help him find himself. Know what else I've noticed? Alright, I'm bored. Rebel out.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, I'm thinking I need to take 5 for a second. Can you cover for me?
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Forgot what day that was supposed to be.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of Grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
One-on-one? I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know, this sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Ooh, Enchanter's the one for me.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Typical.
If you two know each other, I'll invite them.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
Day seems kind of fast, but okay.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
I came to see what was going on in here.
The great Bobini! Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Bonnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Poof! Yeah. Do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps. For the greatest mystery yet awaits.
Ah.
You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible. Ha ha ha!
Ooh, again. Do it again.
I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius.
Like your manual?
I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake, should you choose. Ah, or perhaps I should make you quake.
Parts of me are quaking, alright?
Simple mental manipulation. I'm capable of so much more. Levitation, escape. I can even press nylon without damage.
How about some physical manipulation?
Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible, I, Ronaldini. He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tigers and hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen.
You've never tamed me, might be fun.
It's just that I am so used to performing in the salons of the wealthy, in steamship staterooms crossing the vast unknowable depths of Leviathan. Even one time on a Baroness's haunted ski lift. I'm accustomed to exposing my long and mighty. My long and mighty.
Go on.
Great and terrible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ronnie.
Powers to the finery of society's creme de la creme.
That was less spicy than I expected.
Well, that is true.
Expose those great and terrible powers to me, my dark lord.
The inky vacuum of my proclivities may be too much for a mere mortal to handle.
I'm willing to be lost forever if need be.
You have no fear?
Oh, I'm afraid, but you give me strength.
I can take that strength away with a wave of my hand.
Would you rather I be trembling with fear or with pleasure?
Why can it not be both?
Look, I'm terribly interested in you.
Of course you are. I'm terribly interesting.
But I'm not I'm not some sequined existence here
I
to
could
do your
force
bidding.
you to do my bidding.
And how would you go about doing that?
I could stare into your eyes, snap my fingers, and your inhibitions would vanish, your free will gone, bent to serve me.
Then snap those fingers.
I shall give you no further warning. Once you fall under my sway, I will not easily relinquish you.
Hey, I volunteer this way, the relinquishment, the show, the whole deal.
I rarely choose the most enthusiastic option.
Well, I can't help it if you excite me.
You'd best control that excitement. It would be a terrible shame for my command performance to be, shall we say, halted in the first act.
It doesn't have to be a single show. I'd buy tickets to see the entire run.
Then make yourself useful.
Your wish is my command.
First, you'll need to get into my simple, empty little closet.
Am I getting in alone?
Now, are you afraid?
Depends on what else you keep in there.
Oh, just my wand, silk binding rope, a few blindfolds. Tools of the trade, darling.
Much more fun if we're in there together, I think.
Ah, but it locks from the outside. I currently have no assistance.
Thought you had Bobby. Will we be trapped in there forever? What makes you think I want to escape?
What makes you think you won't wish you could?
So what happens when we're in the box?
Normally someone from the audience shoves a bunch of swords through it.
Shoving. We can do that.
How scintillating. Part the curtains.
Master, I'm yours. A rapt audience at your mercy. Let the show begin. Oh, that was easy.
Come, my little bunny!
Hey, Zoe. Zoe, are you there? Hey, if you can hear me, let me know.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning. Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time. Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking.
Yep.
Birds are so weird.
That is totally a solid point.
From someone not solid at all. I have an idea.
About what?
I've been thinking about where I should go next. Should I find out what my next adventure is, like actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule? And you and your magic glasses.
I would love to have you here.
Oh my god, thank you! Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly. So maybe it's still open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake.
If we can get back to that open energy, you might be able to get here fully. Make it here fully.
This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy. It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work. Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. Like me. We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing. And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again, like metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
I think I know some other folk up here who'd be down to help us out.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!